Yeah, all right. Welcome back to another episode of Chump Change. It's going to be episode 37. I'm your host, Pree. With me, I have the other host of this show,
Not Pree.
GarboArtist. And
No, I'm not
this
Pree.
is the GarboArtist Show.
For like the one or two people that do watch the show right now, how long do you think it's going to take until that bit gets old if it hasn't already? Hi, I'm GarboArtist, and with me today I have GarboArtist bit.
I like it. You like it?
Okay. I mean, yeah, no.
You don't like GarboArtist, dude? Ain't no way.
I mean, I am GarboArtist. I'm
So
a
you
little
have
impartial.
to like. Well, if you don't like
Well,
yourself,
that's not true. That's not
you know-
true because I named myself Garbo.
Yeah,
it would.
I
don't
wouldn't
have
really
to
call
like
myself. You know,
You know,
I would call
my
myself
existence-
more like.
My existence itself is satirical on the way that artists view their own work.
Yeah. Yeah.
I am the embodiment of satire.
All right. So, welcome to today's show. We're here to talk about some stuff. And, excuse me, my phone was going off. We're going to talk about how Lorenzo is setting up a special thing for us. Go ahead, Lorenzo, and explain that special thing for us.
I wasn't going to talk about the thing because I haven't even told you the thing.
Oh.
The purpose of the note that I made was we're gonna make you start role playing, man. We got to get you into the mentality of acting on screen.
Yeah. I always wanted to be Donkey from Shrek. If there was any Shrek character that you could be, right? Obviously, there's the top tier characters, like everyone wants to be the gingerbread man.
Yeah.
Not the little guy, but the big guy. You know what I'm talking about?
I want to be a little guy.
No, you want to be the big guy is top tier character. You know, he sacrifices himself in the second movie.
Yeah.
In the he was the star of the movie.
Yeah.
And I think, Donkey, he was messing around with Drake. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and
no, totally.
I don't know how he did that. I don't know how donkey anatomy works, but he did it. And I think he embodies.
Well,
he embodies.
I know how he did it.
Will he embodies?
I know how he did it.
And having a vision. Having a dream.
I know how he did it. He didn't pull out. That's how he did it.
Like he had a dream, and I can respect that. And that's why if there's any character that I would want to act like, it would be Donkey.
Donkey. We're having waffles.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah. I can't say I've ever seen you make waffles in your life.
No. I'm more
Not
of
you.
a. Oh, not me.
Yeah, no, not me.
Oh.
No, you're a fried egg and rice kind of guy.
Yeah. That's what I was gonna say. Yeah.
Yeah. No waffles, no pancakes.
Yeah, well, because you need to have a waffle iron, because it isn't like we have like gas grill stoves or anything like that. And
That's true. We didn't buy our waffle iron until after we moved out from your guys's.
dude,
or the place we shared with you guys.
So you mean like the electric ones that you plug in?
Yeah.
So like my sister had one, right? It was like the little tiny guy, and she would always make.
Hey. Huh? Don't discriminate, man. It gets the job done, okay? It's average size.
Yeah. So she always has like some random egg and spinach omelet, but she don't want the omelet. She puts it in the waffle maker. I don't know if that makes her feel like she's eating a waffle.
I feel like egg doesn't have the it doesn't have the proteins to bond itself into
it's usually a mess, right? And she never cleans it. So I would always just look at it, and then, I would just hate waffles more than I would.
Yeah, I'm a little concerned about something that Moon bought recently, actually.
Yeah.
She wanted to get some Tupperware that she saw on Temu.
Temu.
Yeah. and it was like, hey, you can get one of these things for free or like on like for like a cent basically.
Sorry, like
And
container Tupperware. Is that what
she
you're
got
talking about?
Yeah, she got Tupperware.
Okay.
So she got a couple things that we needed around the house off of Temu because you wanted like pretty stuff.
No.
And
She wanted cheap stuff. Let's get it right here.
no, she likes to get the because let's keep it a buck. Let's keep it a stack. You and I.
Mm-hmm.
We'll walk into a Walmart or a Safeway. We'll get the ugly looking, frosted glass looking Ziploc brand Tupperware.
Oh, dude. So my mom, she didn't have any containers that I would like take home, when she throw parties or whatever. So
Yeah.
I went to the store to Ross, and they had Rubbermaid Tupperwares, the same ones that they sell at Walmart and Safeway. And I just bought all of the ones from Ross.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully they don't break because usually defective stuff is what's sent back to Ross.
Hey man, I got a deal.
But you get what I mean. We don't buy the pretty stuff. We'll buy the stuff that works.
Exactly.
So Moon bought the pretty ones because it was like pastel pink and green and blue tops on the Tupperware.
Yeah.
And then she also bought like a little shelf for her desk. I thought that was cool actually because she's trying to organize all her like peripherals for streaming.
Yeah, I actually got a little like shelf drawer thing for my desk too. I like those.
So one of the extra things that they threw in, or that she picked from the stuff they threw in, was a I always butcher what it is. The fish with the Nutella that we got in San Jose.
Oh, the taiyaki.
Taiyaki.
Yeah.
I always want to call it takoyaki, but I'm like, one of them's octopus balls, one of them is pancake fish.
I always say taco like O as an octopus.
Yeah, that's usually what I default to, because tacos.
Oh, because you're tacos.
Yeah, no, for sure. So yeah, she got like this little taiyaki iron, but when it showed up, it didn't look like what it was in the picture. And what it looks like in person, it's like one of those, the grilled cheese things you put over the fire when you go camping.
Yeah. That's exactly what those are. Yeah.
It's one of those for taiyaki.
Oh yeah.
And I'm like, first off, how the hell, if I'm camping, I'm not making taiyaki, okay? First off. Second off, I don't have a gas burner stove. I haven't seen a open fire stove in a while.
Yeah. I mean, that's what your girlfriend was that like on the Temu like description or like picture?
No,
did it show the big rod or
it didn't show any like additional parts. It looked like at first it looked like you close it and you just throw it in the oven.
I mean, you technically could. You could just throw that whole thing in the oven.
Yeah, let me just get my Sawzall fucking chop off the handles.
Yeah,
so we can make that work.
Are the handles not metal?
It looks like it's cast out of the same like piece of metal.
Oh, so you're good then. If the other part can handle heat, then so should the handle. Yeah, you should be okay.
Well, my point's more so how the fuck is it gonna fit in my oven, bro? That shit's too big.
Oh yeah. Normally when I think of Temu, I'm like, all right, this thing is like the size of ye old hands, maybe together, and that would probably be what I would expect.
Yeah, it's about yay big, but the stick is pretty long, and that's why I imagine it's for a campfire, right? Because it's like
it's supposed to be open flame. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, also I just realized.
Same with like the waffle iron, because that's what I would expect the waffle iron to be.
Yeah, right. But so for me, it's like, okay, she really wanted the taiyaki. I'm gonna have to figure out a different taiyaki situation there. But
oh, dude, you got it, dude. Taiyaki, I guess.
I really
should
wish
be real simple.
I really wish there was a somi over here.
Isn't there? What's that one next to
There's like mochi donut places and stuff like that, but no one does taiyaki that I'm aware of.
There's supposed to be what's that? Devils and Angels or whatever.
I don't know. I'm not familiar with that.
Yeah, it's supposed to be in that veranda area.
Oh! I did go there with you and your girlfriend once.
Yeah, they might have changed the name and they might have changed the whole place, to be honest. But I think they still have it.
I do know what you're talking about. Roughly, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, but they have those guys. Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it's also like it's literally just pancake or waffle mix and you stuff it with Nutella. Like,
Oh
You
yeah.
should be able to make it pretty easily at home, and that's what I was hoping for when she was like, "Oh, I got this thing." I'm like, "Oh, cool!" Like instead of making pancakes, I can make like a little protein taiyaki and then throw like Nutella or peanut butter or something in it.
Yeah.
Just keep it
Yeah.
moving. But nope, it's a let's gather around the campfire and make our taiyaki.
Yeah, you're gonna have to get a little creative with your fire situation.
To be fair, I do have those little like catering Bunsen burner things. It's like the
Yeah.
gel and you light
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. Yeah. Starting
So
on.
and yeah, and we've made s'mores with those before. So maybe I'll try and. Well, I don't have a fireplace or anything to like make marshmallows.
Yeah. Well, I was more like you're using the like alcohol gel that they have.
Yeah, man.
We're gonna end up doing a cooking show anyways. So we might as well just go down the street to 99 Ranch Market and get the little butane or whatever burner, the one that they use for like Tic
Oh yeah,
Tac,
no, no. See, my idea was we're gonna do Iron Chumps at the same time that we do our camping video.
Dude, what are we gonna have to cook? Like your item of the day, hello cuisine, and then it's just what we're gonna have spam.
One of the girls are gonna be like pine cone,
And then I'm just gonna throw the pine cone straight into the fire because that's what it's good for, like I don't know what you want out of me.
I'm gonna hire a guy to do the faces that the Iron Chef guy normally does, like the pine cone.
Yeah, yeah.
I need someone to play it up for the camera.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, future Pree, for having to edit that voice clip.
Hello cuisine.
Oh man! But speaking of cuisines, we diverted from the you acting part a little bit, but that's fine.
Oh, me acting. Yeah. I mean, do you want to explain why I'm acting, or is it just I'm acting? Am I acting for something?
Are you haven't said anything about what I'm planning? Are you
Oh,
officially
dude,
okaying
yeah,
it?
yeah, dude, yeah. I mean, yeah.
Okay, if you're officially okaying it because we haven't had a meeting
Yeah,
about it. Yeah,
hey, okay.
I'm currently writing a D&D campaign, and it's gonna be played similar to the way that Baldur's Gate is played. In the sense that Pree's gonna have his character and have a NPC.
Isn't that like the reverse? Isn't Baldur's Gate like D&D?
Well, in the sense that you're like the mechanics of the game, yes, it's like D&D. I'm saying in the sense that because I'm the writer and co-DM, I can't be a part of the game. I know what's gonna happen. I'm the one writing it.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
the only other person I would have asked doesn't live close enough for us to make that work.
Yeah.
So
It sounds like Pree is gonna just drop into a world with 3 other randos, and I'm gonna have to.
Well, you're gonna
really
have.
Act.
We're gonna give you a like tutorial, quote unquote tutorial NPC to control. So you get the idea of what it's gonna look like. You happen to play 2 characters.
Oh, I'm gonna play 2 characters at the same time.
Correct. You don't have to role play for the second one. You have to mainly role play for yours.
I gotta role play 2 characters, Doc.
No. You're gonna control 2 characters in terms of like dialogue and interactions. There is gonna be voiceovers and stuff done in post.
Oh, okay, okay. So very
the only
scripted, yeah.
Yeah. The only person I need you to act for is you.
Oh yeah, Pree gets to be Pree, except Pree cannot be Pree. Pree has to act like Pree.
Well, if you're gonna make your character act the way you would behave, and if you're just gonna say like, "Oh man, I got isekai'd into the world of D&D,"
yeah, that's what I would assume. I'd be like, "Man,
like,
what am I doing here, dude? You look furry, bro. Like, what are you?"
If you're gonna request that of me, hey, I'll write it as if you need to get out of the world. Then,
yeah.
Sure.
2024 Pree goes
gets
to
dropped
sleep
into
and
D&D.
he wakes up into a dream. Yeah.
We'll go over the nitty gritty later, but yeah, Pree essentially is gonna be. I'm writing it as if because we were gonna do a D&D campaign like 8 months ago with Paulo or Pauly G.
Yep.
We didn't end up doing it because we couldn't find a DM at the time, and we all just got busy. But I'm writing it with the assumption you're playing the paladin that you had made before.
Man, dude, it just sounds like Pree is gonna role play as the victim.
The victim.
This sounds great. This sounds great.
What does that mean?
You know, it's gonna be like me playing Elden Ring. You know?
Well, like you just get thrown in a bunch of shit and you're the victim
dude, Pree becomes the victim. Yeah. What am I role playing as? The victim?
Well, hopefully, if you choose to play a paladin, you're role playing as a guy who's a paladin.
Yeah. Well, you know, we have to make it as realistic as it. You know, I'm no longer a paladin. I'm gonna be Pree from 2024.
I'm willing.
Place me into a world of 1986. You know.
Because you are this is gonna be your first like acting thing that I'm gonna throw you head first into. I'm willing to handicap you by saying it's just you.
Yeah, no, dude, that's great, dude. That's
okay.
Do you know how great it would just be? We see that you described the dragon, and I'm just sitting here like, man, what the fuck am I getting myself into? Like that would be perfect. That would be like as genuine as that could ever be.
Yeah.
No, what's your acting skills? None. But it's easy to act like me.
Yeah.
Exactly. Mm-hmm.
My compromise there is that you don't get to do it a second time. So if you're gonna cash in on it now, you don't get to do it again. If I write another one.
if I the second verse could be just like the first. You know, it depends on how good I am as a person. You know,
if the end of the story is you don't go home, then sure. But otherwise,
you know, dude, timelines collide. That would be so cool.
Yeah, so I'm writing a D&D campaign right now. I have a friend who's willing to DM for us, and it's essentially going to be...
it's going to be playing with another rando.
Essentially. My only genuine request for this campaign, though, is whatever's written and whatever happens, because we're going to be ad-libbing some of it in terms of, like, the DM, you got to roll with the punches. You can't be like, what the fuck, man?
Yeah.
You gotta
yeah. You know, I'm not going to be like, yeah.
Okay. You know, you're in a different world. Your girlfriend's not with you.
I'm not gonna be mad that you summon a dragon. Like I'm not, you know.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna drop you. I'm gonna drop you into a hot spring with 20 naked women.
You know, in my head I thought you were gonna go the other way with it, and I was almost horrified.
What do you mean? 20 naked men?
Yeah, exactly. I was horrified. I was like, "Whoa!"
Hey, man, they're all barbarians and they're raging and they're naked. You gotta roll with the punches. Roll for initiative.
Yeah, I really gotta. Yeah, yep. I stumble into the wrong hot spring. There's actually 20 barbarian women ready to fight. Roll for initiative. Yeah, that sounds good.
Oh man. Yeah, but no, that's what's going on right now, and in terms of like the overarching story, we've kind of figured out what's going to happen. It's just the nitty gritty now, and also deciding who of our friends and the connections I've made in like on Twitter and stuff we're going to have do VO. Yeah, because in terms of writing, the DM gets to ad-lib quite a bit. Like I'm letting him have a lot of leniency with how he wants to run it. But in terms of like any scripted stuff, I need to have in mind the voice that is going to be for that character. So I'm being a little greedy with my time just to make sure that's done. And also I still have to edit stuff, so it's a little slow burn right now.
NPCs, yeah.
Yeah. So that's what's going on. That was the inception of Pree's going to be a role player / actor going forward.
Yeah, Pree's going to be Pree. Yeah, no, that sounds sick.
Yeah, I can't wait until we get other talent for Big Chumps, and then it's like, all right, Pree, I just need you to be Pree, but Pree's a goblin.
I'll be like, oh yeah, perfect.
Pretend you have a long nose, green ears, or green skin and long ears.
Protect them over here making lotions and potions, huh?
Yeah. So you get it. That's all acting is, right? It's I'm Lorenzo, but I'm Lorenzo if Lorenzo was a sentient trash can. I'm Lorenzo if Lorenzo was Donkey from Shrek.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say it's like you're Lorenzo with a high pitched voice, and then you were gonna say it's like you're Lorenzo with a high pitched voice in danger, and then it's like you're Lorenzo with a high pitched voice not in danger.
Yeah. That's all acting and voice acting is.
Yeah.
just add a little twang to your voice and then bam, new character.
Yeah.
Oh man. Speaking of a little twang though, the last thing we were talking about before we roped it back in was a better transition. We're doing something a little different today on the podcast. There's actually a video component and it's meant to be a video component. We're doing a tier list today.
Oh yeah. This is Pree's alley right here.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Pree was like, "Oh man, I'm over here looking at Reddit. I'm seeing what podcasters are doing. We should talk about podcasters." I'm like, "Why don't we do a tier list?" He's like, "Oh, you want to be a big chump? Let's do it." I'm like, "Sure, man." So, we are doing a tier list today on every U.S. restaurant chain.
All right, sounds good.
Pree,
sounds good.
How confident do you feel about your knowledge of U.S. chains?
All right, U.S. chains. All right, let's give ourselves some background information here. I am from the West Coast.
Mm-hmm.
Do I know what White Castle is? Do I know what White Castle is? I know it exists. Have I tried the White Castle? No.
See, okay, so this is good transition for us to just get into it.
Yeah.
And I can ask for a little background too. Did you know that there's frozen aisle White Castle, but there's also places called White Castle?
See, right, and that's very hard, right? So with frozen foods, right, it's up to you how well you make it. If you put it in your oven and you set it to 400, but your oven isn't actually 400, is it actually as good as it should be?
Right.
Frozen foods, it is quite complicated on said frozen foods.
But in terms of like the brand and what you're supposed to be getting, not
because
if I go to a KBBQ place and everything comes out burnt, it's safe to say it's not the KBBQ place's fault. You know what I mean?
Yes,
it's a good example, right? It's a good example.
Yeah. That's exactly my love for KBBQ. That exact reason.
Cool. And real quick before we get too far.
All right, let's hear what are the categories here?
We got S, A, B, C, D, and I think it's only appropriate. We need a dog shit tier. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, that right there is what you feed the dog. And this is what comes out of his rear behind.
No. Okay, you make a good point, actually. you make a great point. I'm talking like I wouldn't feed dog shit tier is like I wouldn't even feed this to my worst enemies kind of.
Worst enemy tier. Okay.
No, like that's how bad I wouldn't even feed it to my worst enemy.
Yeah.
I'm not typing.
Not even my worst enemy.
It to the dog.
Feed it to the DAWG. All right.
Yep.
All right.
And real quick, I heard a Discord ping. I'm going to do not disturb.
All right. And then so I think we need to be fair here. I think we need to put a tier that says I don't really know.
Yeah. No. You're right. You're right.
Right.
So add below, and
tiermaker.com. You're not really helping out the cause here.
And we'll go gray, neutral.
Gray, yeah. Like we don't really know what this is. Okay.
All right. So let's start with White Castle since we already called it out.
You know White Castle, right? From what I remember, they're really big in sliders, right? Like little burger sliders.
Yeah.
So back in elementary school, right, they had these 2 burger sliders. I don't know if you remember. You ever had them?
I do. I sure
do. But those two burger sliders with the plastic wrap.
Yeah.
Those were the best.
I agree. The sliders were always better than the full-size burger for some reason.
Yeah. So that one, if it's like that.
In terms of like My most experience with it is when I was younger. One of the uncles, he'd buy like the frozen White Castle. And you know, I think in terms of the sliders, they make a mean chicky sandwich, little chicky sandwich with some cheese.
You know, I think it's called Burger Buddies, by the way, for the packaged one. Yeah.
I don't really have an affiliation with the actual places. I know the mid east to the East Coast has more White Castle experience. I know Las Vegas has one too, like a proper White Castle.
Proper. Because
So,
get it? Because it's a castle. It's proper.
Yeah. In terms of what I have had, because I had it once when I was in Vegas, and it was like okay, it was C tier maybe. If I'm being generous, C tier.
All right. So going off of elementary school burger sliders, I think C tier is pretty there. Yes, I think C tier is pretty nice.
You know, and there's a lot of places we can adjust as we go. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Cool. All right, now we'll start at the top. Red Lobster.
Red Lobster. All right, here. So my family aren't that big with seafood besides my mom.
Correct.
I've grown up now, so I don't mind getting a fish and chips now and then, but but my mom, she was really into the Red Lobster, and it wasn't because of the Cheddar Bay biscuits, because that's a conversation of its own.
Yeah,
I'm talking about the grand entree platters. A lot of seafood. A lot of value that could be getting from the Red Lobster. I think from that alone, I personally believe the Red Lobster is in the A tier.
You know?
Because they really about the people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You know,
Unlimited
I'm willing
Cheddar
to say,
Bay biscuits.
The biscuits alone, the biscuits on their own. If I wasn't doing how you seafood differently, cheddar biscuits alone gets an S tier. But that's not what we're doing. We're doing the restaurants.
That's right.
I haven't been able to partake in any seeing seafood differently.
Oh, actually, hold on. I need to bump it up into the S tier. I just remembered they had all you can eat shrimp. If you love shrimp Alfredo, that's you. Actually, bump it back down to A tier. If you're allergic to shrimp, you're screwed.
I'm glad you said that because I haven't been able to. I'm not a big fish guy in general, but I'll take part in a tilapia, some shrimp, a salmon every now and then. But my girlfriend is definitely allergic to seafood, so
she seafood's differently.
Yeah, she does seafood differently.
Yep.
So I can't partake, but back in the day when I was a wee lad, out and about in the stomping grounds, might have partaked in a surf and turf once.
Oh yeah.
I can't lie, I did enjoy my shrimps and my steak once or twice. And the Cheddar Bay biscuits, I think deserved A tier.
Yeah, I agree with that wholeheartedly.
It's just rough because like the stuff they do good is really good, but if you're not good to do seafood or anyone in your party isn't good to do seafood, you really lose out on a lot there.
Yeah. There's only so much Cheddar Bay biscuits you can eat,
Like in terms of what they offer, I think they probably do like bog standard steaks and shit, the best of every like big chain that we have in our hometown. Because like the place where you used to work when we were teenagers, you don't go there for a steak. You go there for like pastas and stuff.
Yeah.
So in terms of like all the places that did the same crap as Red Lobster, except for the seafood, I think Red Lobster blows them out of the water.
Yeah.
But we'll get to those places if they show up.
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, as you're talking here, I need to look up the Red Lobster menu. Hold on.
Well, it's probably changed since I was a teenager and you were a teenager.
Oh, yeah. Now, see, what I'm curious about, right? If they have this one kids menu item, then we're good. We're good. Oh, I was going to say if they had the mini corn dogs, that would, like...
Nah, but they got chicken tenders.
But they got Lorenzo's favorite item. Yep, that's right.
Yes, sir. All right. Speaking of chicken, McDonald's.
Speaking of chicken, McDonald's, known
'Cause
for
you
the
go to-
Big Mac.
I wouldn't. Nah, I feel like everyone gets a nugget before they get a Big Mac. More, I want to say more people out of 10 will get some nuggets than a Big Mac.
Oh, I agree, dude. Like, the nuggets, you have like 6 different sauces you can choose from. You can share them.
I'm just gonna Hail Mary, and I'm biased because I have it so often because girlfriend works there.
You already know S tier. That's you, pimp.
Nah, I was gonna say
C tier. They got $1 Fridays. They got free medium Fridays.
Yeah, the deals don't matter to me. I don't have
What?
to pay for. I don't have to pay for McDonald's ever.
You're saying McDonald's is C tier? Have you even had the crispy chicken sandwich?
You know what?
deluxe?
You're
Have
right.
you?
Their Coke and Sprite's pretty good.
Yeah, you do. Like, they don't even touch the machine. The machine does it for them.
That's not true. The machine does not do it. The Coca-Cola rep has to do it.
You know what I'm saying? Well, what do you mean? What do you mean? Like, you click Sprite, it goes bloop bloop, and then it.
Oh, you're talking about as an employee. You want to talk about our experience in the back?
Because we both worked at the McDonald's.
You know how many times that motherfucker broke on me?
Dude, you know how many times it almost broke my hand? B tier. B for broke my hand.
All right, Chick-fil-A.
I just saw a video today of where there was a plastic bag stuck inside a girl's chicken sandwich.
What the fuck?
Yeah, Chick-fil-A, for me, I think it's C for Chick-fil-A. But
I think if you want something that doesn't feel dog shit in terms of chicken nuggets, I actually think it's pretty good in terms of everything else it does.
Yeah. I think
in terms of everything else it does, I think Chick-fil-A is dog shit. Honestly.
Yeah. That's why I would put them in the C tier. Yeah.
Wingstop.
Oh, dude, S tier without a doubt. How do you like your chicken wings? Well done. They'll do it. How you like your chicken wings? Saucy. They'll do it.
I'll meet you in the middle with an A or a B, and I have a valid reason for this.
All right, A then. The highest it can go.
Wingstop does not hold for longer than a couple hours. The chicken.
That's the argument. What? That's
the chicken. You can reheat it. You can microwave it, or you can air fry it.
You put that John in the air fryer. You put some more sauce on that thing.
You cannot. Okay, first off, if I have to add more sauce, I'm already not making it a Wingstop thing. It's something else now. Second off.
What do you mean? You don't order extra sauce for whatever you get on the side?
No, because I'm not making food.
I got a big back. I'm gonna put that out there. So when I go to Wingstop, I like atomic chicken wings.
This motherfucker said I got a big back.
So I always say, can I get an extra atomic sauce, little Dixie cup? And they're like, 25 cents. I'm like, I bet, right? And then I get my extra sauce. Me.
Well, I'll get the extra ranch for Moon when she wants to dip like her carrots or her celery in it.
Oh yeah, no, I don't even order that. I just want the chicken. Yeah, I don't even get the sides.
Their fries are really hard to revive if they.
Oh yeah, the fry. Oh yeah, no, I'm talking chicken. Mm-hmm. So you are correct. Maybe A tier because almost everything else is not the chicken. Might need some work. Mm-hmm.
Even then, like the chicken itself too, bone in, bone out. Because I've had both. I've had their chicken sandwiches. I've had their.
Dude, I didn't even know they had chicken sandwich. Oh, dude, the chicken thighs. Oh, the chicken thighs. See, is hard to cook. Chicken thigh, because if they cook it in a big batch, sometimes it gets underdone.
Yeah,
and then they still serve it to you. Yeah,
that's kind of where I was going. Like. Yeah. If you're just asking for a bog standard combo, 10-piece wing, bone in, bone out with your drink and your fries.
Oh, yeah.
Because the fries come with it anyways.
Yep.
Cool. Everything else they try and do, kind of bullshit.
Yeah. No, I would say, why isn't it B tier, right? Let's start there.
Okay.
Because how many flavors they got, for what they do, right? It's, they make chicken.
I also think it's overpriced.
Chicken sauce.
I also think it's overpriced.
Nah, see, we on Tuesdays, it's 50 cent or something cent.
Pree, what's stopping me from getting unlimited wings at Dave and Buster's instead of that?
But you're not getting Wingstop. You're getting Dave and Buster's. You know what that means? That
Their
means
wings are okay.
well, yeah.
I
the
actually
wings
like
are
their wing.
okay. See what I'm
I
saying?
think Wingstop's okay too. I'm being generous. You know what?
No.
Here. Like I said, I'm willing to meet you because I was gonna say C tier. I'll meet you. I'll meet you a little more than halfway. Every Wingstop's got the Coke freestyle machine, and I fuck with that.
There you go. See, I was gonna bring that up. See,
I fuck with that.
Yeah.
I don't know what this is.
Well, you got to say what it is. I don't know what that is either.
Oh, Corner Bakery.
Okay, I don't know what that is either. Okay, yeah, put it in the
Cool.
What is this? Okay.
I can't even see what this is.
All right, thank you for trying, but we're gonna put this in the I don't know what that is list.
Which?
Do
you
right,
know what
anyways,
which is?
Go ahead and put that in the I don't know what that is category.
Benny's.
See, Denny's is such a hard thing, right?
I got an easy sell for you, honestly.
So you're up at 2 a.m., right? Every place else is closed. The only thing open is Denny's, and you're on a road trip. Unless you're going to eat 7-Eleven food. Would you choose this or 7-Eleven food?
Pree, you already got there on your own. I was going to say, it's not about how grand my slam is. It's about the memories I made with my bros and the hoes at 2 a.m.
He immediately dragged it to the S tier.
What, you think I'm going to put Waffle House at S tier?
All right. Moving forward from the Benny's. Oh my goodness.
Are you cool with Benny's S tier?
Yeah,
This is Big Chumps tier list.
How many times have we eaten Mel's Diner over Benny's?
Is Mel's in here? If Mel's is in here, I'll put it at C tier. If Mel's is in here, I'll put it at C tier.
I don't see Mel's Diner. I don't know if you do.
That one's hard because it's a California mostly thing, so I don't expect it to be.
I don't blame him.
Yeah, I'm gonna say negative on that one, Chief.
All right, so we're gonna put that one on S tier because if it was Mel's would be S tier.
I would say pending Mel. Well, I've also spent more time at a Denny's with you than I have in a Mel's at this point.
Denny's, yeah, dude, Denny's.
Because there's a Denny's where I live. There was a Denny's where everywhere we went to DoorDash when we lived together.
And we all know the Denny's food is not, you know what you're getting at the Denny's.
Yeah, no, that's why I said it. I will say though, their milkshakes are pretty damn good.
Milkshake, yeah. You know what do you do you put ice cream in the milk? You know.
I think whatever, man. I was gonna say though, that's why I said it's not about how grand my slam is. It's about the time I spent with my bros and the hoes at 2 a.m.
That's right.
Specifically.
That's right.
If you take me to a Denny's at 6 p.m., I'm gonna fucking murder you.
Yeah. I agree with that statement.
I don't know what this is. I can't see the logo. Can I like enhance? Oh, there we go.
There
Famous
go.
Days. Famous Dave's.
Wait, Famous Dave's like barbecue? Is that what that's supposed to be?
Maybe.
Famous Dave's barbecue? Yep, that's exactly that. It's supposed to be Famous Dave's barbecue.
I have no affiliation with Dave.
Trying to look it up if it's in California. The nearest one's in Hayward. I had never been to Famous Dave's.
Cool. Fuck is this shit? Great American Cookies. Never had it.
Never had Great American Cookies either.
Cool. Jack in the Box.
S tier. Jack in the Box, S tier.
Give me a good reason why, and I
Jack in the Box. It's 2:00 in the morning. McDonald's doesn't sell milkshakes. Jack in the Box.
It's 2:00 in the morning, and it's 2:00 in the morning. You don't want to sit down at Denny's and get a blowjob from a hooker under the table. I'm willing to say S tier, and it's probably not for the reason you think. Their mozzarella sticks are fucking amazing. Except when they're never around. It's like for a couple of weeks a year that they actually have the mozzarella sticks, which makes it fucking dog shit. I hate Jack in the Box so much because I eat it all the time. Because if we're not eating McDonald's, girlfriend wants fucking Jack in the Box.
Jack in the Box is very
Tiny tacos are pretty good too.
Dude, the munchie meal, the chicken tater melt.
Yeah, tater melt's pretty good.
Oh yeah,
I got the tater melt because of you always order it whenever we got it.
Chicken tater melt.
You know, who's going to say no to $1.78 2 tacos? You know what I mean?
You can't
Living
beat
on
it.
a budget.
You can't beat it. Balling on a budget, as a matter of
fact. Their
fact.
churros are pretty good, too. I like the filling that they use in their churros.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Jersey Mike's.
Jersey Mike's. Right? So I'm a Subway guy, right? Because I'm not really into. I had Ike's a couple times.
Yeah.
You
Where
know
did we go when we did that shoot in San Jose that we didn't end up being able to
that
salvage?
was Ike's. That was Ike's.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Because I know I've had both.
All right. So you say Jersey Mike's is like D tier.
I'm willing to say C tier, but I'm really picky about my sandwiches, and that's just because I worked in a deli for so long.
But Jersey Mike's is like all cold cut, right?
Yeah.
Right. Jersey Mike's subs. See, I don't want to be that guy. I'd be like, nah.
No,
man.
they toast their shit too. I mean, you can get a warm sandwich there.
Oh, okay. Yeah. See, they got. Yeah, you're not.
You know what? Here,
this isn't very selling to me.
I will say, I'll probably take a Jersey Mike sub over a White Castle.
All right. Fair enough.
L&L?
L&L. I actually went to another one. It was Ona, not L&L, but me personally, I put L&L as like an A or a B.
Yeah, I'm gonna say B.
Yeah.
Because in terms of our hometown and in terms of living in the San Jose region, there was days where they could have done better. There's off days. In terms of what you get though, like mac salad, rice, and an entree for like $10, you can't beat that. That's pretty good.
Yeah, I agree.
So I'm gonna say solid. You know what? We gotta move these around real quick.
All right.
I'll take an L&L over a McDonald's if you hand me $10 and say you teleport wherever you want to eat it and I'll pay for the tax. I'll go to L&L before McDonald's. Absolutely.
Oh yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's an easy comparison,
Yeah. Like $10 at L&L will get me so much more than $10 at McDonald's.
Oh yeah.
Moe's. I'm unfamiliar with Moe's.
Same here. I don't know what this is. Sorry.
The Hut? How you feel about the Hut?
Oh, dude, Pizza Hut. Oh, dude, I got a love-hate relationship with Pizza Hut. So,
same.
Whenever I go back to Kansas, right? When I was there, they had barbecue, like barbecue pulled pork. And that's a topping that you could get on your pizza.
Oh, shit.
Dude, that was good. And they don't have that
here.
over here. Yeah.
You know what also sucks? There's not a lot of Pizza Huts that have survived the last 10 years in our area.
Yeah, which is fair, because I will agree it's hard to make money as a pizza spot because it takes so long to make pizza and you can't really make it go any faster.
It also sucks when your competition is places like Mod Pizza, Domino's, Round Table, Mountain. Like we have a really big pizza market over here.
Yeah, like everyone's doing. Yeah, see, and so when you say you want a good pizza, you would think of, okay, well, what's a higher end pizza? If you're eating Pizza Hut, you want stuffed crust pizza.
Yeah, you just want some bog standard, like, I just ordered some pizza and it's going to show up in 30 minutes, pizza.
Yeah, right. And why you get that over Domino's? Because of the stuffed crust pizza. Or they got the pizza box or whatever.
Hot take, I actually like their buffalo wing sauce over Domino's.
I haven't eaten the Pizza Hut chicken wings in a while, but I will say, for the buffalo sauce, I think a lot of places are better than Domino's buffalo sauce. Yeah.
Like I think the sauce of all the places that I would normally get pizza, like because we have Round Table, Mountain Mike's, like all that shit's right in our area over here.
Yeah.
I would absolutely, if there was a Pizza Hut that wasn't connected to a Target, I'd probably get wings and pizza from Pizza Hut. Just because the sauce for the wings is so much more flavorful. Because a lot of places they just hammer down on the like capsaicin for the spice.
Yeah.
But like Pizza Hut's probably one of the few places I get hot wings that make my tongue want to fall off, but I like the flavor I get while I'm eating them.
Yeah.
And all in all though, pretty bog standard pizza place, like middle of the road.
Yeah.
I feel like Pizza Hut and Pizza Guys are like, if you do worse than Pizza Hut or Five Guys, you're a dog shit pizza place.
Pizza Guys.
Like if you do worse than those two places, you're a dog shit pizza company. I'm sorry.
Yeah. It's pizza. There's so much pizza. It's hard to say pizza is not pizza.
Yeah. But let's just keep it real, though. If Costco was on this list, dollar hot dog and soda and slice of pizza, they go beyond S tier.
Yeah.
In fact, real quick, just because I'm biased.
Oh yeah.
Costco.
Costco is always up top. That's right.
We need white because of the shining
Yes.
godliness of Costco food.
That's correct. He is the embodiment of all. Yes.
You should, all of you right here, strive to be this.
Yep.
Dollar glizzy and drink? Are you kidding me? Although I think it's going
bargain.
up.
Pizza Ranch, I don't know what Pizza Ranch is.
It sounds familiar. I might have seen it while I was in the Midwest. I can't recall. Rosati's, unfamiliar.
I don't know what that is.
Shakey's?
No idea what that is.
I can only imagine it's a shake place or you get shaken there. Skyline Chili. I hate chili and I don't know what it is. Taco Time? I wish I knew what Taco Time was.
That sounds like a good restaurant, no?
Sounds like a good time.
Yeah.
TGI Fridays. Have you ever had one while they were still in California or in the area?
You loved getting the ones from the store in the frozen aisle.
Correct.
I have not
Still do.
I've not been inside a TGI Fridays, no.
There used to be one in Vacaville, California, where the Red Robin set roots, actually.
Oh.
Red Robin? No. What's there? No, there's not a Red Robin in Vacaville.
Yeah, but because I thought that was more like Buffalo Wild Wings, right? Like that's more of a bar.
Yeah, no, it was definitely like a festive bar restaurant. Bring your kids in while you watch the game kind of situation.
Yeah.
They were really cool. Definitely was like one of those novelty places. I'd honestly put it in the same vein as Red Robin though. Like the food was pretty good. I can't recall not having a good time at a TGI Fridays, but also I was a lot younger.
Yeah.
In terms of the frozen food, like outliving them here in the Bay Area, I really like the mozzarella sticks, and they taste the way that I remember them. So I can't imagine the food was too much different now than from when I was a kid.
All right. What are you thinking? Let's see it up.
Yeah, I'm safe to say like I'd say high C, just because bar food's bar food at the end of the day, and you can't really argue around that. Because TGI Fridays, even though it was a full restaurant, it's still bar food.
Yeah.
Pancake House.
I've never been no Pancake House. No, not me.
Hopefully it's better than Waffle House. Yoshinoya.
Yoshinoya, I need to see real quick. Is there a Yoshinoya near us? And then that's why I know what this is. I'm going to go with I've never had it. I'm going to go with I never had it.
I can't even tell what this one is. Big B Coffee.
All right, that's coffee, bro. I don't know what that is.
You're not a coffee guy. Why is the alignment on? Oh, it's because I added Costco. Oh, and this got bigger.
Thanks, Costco.
BJ's.
If it was me, our experience at BJ's, I would put it in the D tier right now.
Okay, you're a fucking shitter. I'm not gonna.
I just D tier. I didn't even get to eat the food. They wouldn't let me.
Okay, I'd actually say it's better than Fridays. It's a cool sit down experience. It's just really fucking expensive. It's weird that like there's only one actual sit down restaurant, or I guess two, but this is a meme for me. There's only one actual sit down restaurant in the top tiers. And I really wish I could put BJ's higher, but when you consider the price, it's just really overpriced. The environment's cool. It's nice and dark, and it's like nice casual food. Like you want to go somewhere fancy, but you don't want to break the bank on like $500 Wagyu. BJ's is cool. Bonefish Grill.
All right, that's not me, Chief. I don't know what that is.
Cool. Bruegger's Bagels.
I don't know what that is either. Sorry.
Carrabba's.
Nope, that ain't me either.
Hi, welcome to Chili's.
You know, I've always wanted to go into the Chili's in Vacaville.
Yeah.
I've never went in there.
Are you serious?
I never been in there. You know that
You and I need to go to Chili's.
all right,
What would
so
you rate? What would you rate Applebee's?
oh dude, are we really eating good in the neighborhood? You know, dude, that's like C or D. Applebee's?
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, that's like a C
I
or D.
I feel like by nature of you being able to sit down better than these, and the food's better than Fridays. So
Okay.
high-ish C.
Baskin Robin.
How you feel about ice cream?
Ice cream, it's up there, dog. You know, you ever get into an argument with your girlfriend, you take her to ice cream. You
He's
have
not
a
even
sad
arguing
day
it
at work,
because he likes it.
you get ice cream. You know, the only way Baskin Robbins would be S tier is if
Yeah,
Baskin Robbins sold the ice cream tubs for cheaper. Then I would be
I
S
agree.
tier all the way.
I agree. I agree if it's to buy a single tub. I bought a single tub recently actually because there's a Baskin Robbins near my house. I didn't want to buy two because I bought myself a shake. I bought Moon a double scoop of something special, and I bought a tub of like a pint of strawberry just for the house, right?
Yep.
Because it's starting to get a little warm right now. And the guy behind the counter is like, "Oh, dude, do you want to buy two? Like you save like $6. Like it's like buy one for the price or buy two for the price of 1.5." I'm like, first off, no, I don't want to buy two. Also, fuck you for making me realize that I'm overspending by only buying one.
Yeah, yeah.
So I take it because you said it could have been S tier. I take it it's A tier.
Oh yeah, Baskin Robbins. Oh yeah, no, that's a good spot.
If they were still doing things where you could connect them to like Taco Bells and shit, I would actually put it S tier.
Oh yeah.
Do you remember that in our hometown that they were connected to a Taco Bell?
Yeah, I think so. I think I remember.
Over by my first Safeway that I worked at, before it was a Yo Sushi there.
Yeah.
That was a Taco Bell / Baskin Robbins building.
Oh.
So my mom, she loved Taco Bell.
Yeah.
My mom also loved a Reese's peanut butter cup and not Rocky Road, Black Walnut.
Oh yeah.
So whenever Dad really fucked up, motherfucker buy her Mexican pizza and a double scoop.
Oh yeah. Same spot.
All in one stop.
Yeah, well, now they're doing Taco Bell and Pizza Hut combos now. Right? Like Taco Bell, Pizza Hut, and then like they also throw some KFCs in there. I've seen.
I think it's all the same parent company. That's probably why they.
Yeah.
Real quick, just because I'm sure we're gonna get to it, but I do want to say something. I made a face at Taco Bell. I'm actually starting to come around on Taco Bell. I don't know if you remembered, but the only thing I would get is like this little chicken chipotle melt. It was just cheese, chicken, and their chipotle sauce in a tortilla. They converted it, and now it's a 3-cheese flatbread melt for $3.
Yeah.
And the one by my house, they keep rolling it up as if it's a taco, even though it's a flatbread. But motherfucker's pretty good.
Yeah, nah, dude. Look, Taco Bell. So we're not even on Taco Bell. When we get Taco Bell, we talk about Taco Bell.
Okay.
All right.
I just had to put that out there.
Yeah.
In-N-Out. I have a hot take about In-N-Out. Nope, I have a hot take
Sorry,
about In-N-Out.
actually, I would say A. I wouldn't do S. I would say A.
I wouldn't even say A.
Yeah, go ahead.
I think In-N-Out is like so bottom of the barrel. Like the standard for a burger should be In-N-Out.
Oh yeah, I exactly agree. Yeah, so my reasoning is, right, this is the only place that I've seen on the menu where the price of a combo is the same price as everything individually. And
that's fair, actually.
I think that is the truest it should be. You're not trying to fool anyone by trying to supersize me. You have the combo there if you're into the combo. If not, you can order things separate. It doesn't change the price.
All right, I'm going to ask you to meet me in the middle then, because I was going to put it just above White Castle and C. If we're talking, cents on the dollar, let's put it middle of B, above McDonald's or above L&O.
Yes. I agree.
Cool. Because if I'm saying standard for the burger and we're talking pennies on the dollar, yeah. Because my argument for L&L, you get a lot of good stuff for $10. And I think above McDonald's is appropriate because I said this should be the basis for your burger.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Because I ain't gonna
The
lie,
fries at In-N-Out aren't that good, but
but everything else is. That's the crazy
yeah.
part. A lot of people put a lot of stock in the fries. Everything else they do is pretty good though.
Yeah, dude. Like you get what is that, Neapolitan shake?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
my thing is if I took picky child to McDonald's and In-N-Out, they're gonna automatically gravitate towards McDonald's because it's McDonald's. But if I put a plain hamburger in front of the child, nothing on it, and I ask them to taste both, they're probably going to say that In-N-Out's a better burger.
In-N-Out's a better burger.
So I'm willing. I like this position for it.
Mm-hmm.
Firehouse subs. I've had it twice. Have you had Firehouse subs?
I've always DoorDash Firehouse subs, but I've never eaten it. No.
I think it's better than Jersey Mike's. That's actually how I got into a oh god, what was it? It was a melt sandwich that my mom got me, roast beef melt or something like that. I forget if it was pastrami or roast beef, but pretty damn good.
Oh yeah.
As far as like getting it anywhere else, just because at the time in Vacaville that was like the best place to get a sandwich.
Yeah.
But also now that I'm an adult and I had a job in a deli, I think I could probably make those sandwiches better myself.
Oh yeah.
So, Godfather's Pizza.
Never heard of them.
Cool.
Red
Glad
Robin.
we're in the same.
We already said she's in the C tier. We're next to BJ's.
Cool. Potbelly.
I don't know what that is. I'm sorry.
Cool. Do you want me to just handle these two because it's drinks?
Yep.
Because you're not a drink guy? Cool. Jamba Juice. Pretty good. I'll get a Jamba Juice over a Baskin Robbins. Dutch Bros. That's tough.
All right. Dutch Bros got these things called
Muffin
what
top.
was it called? Muffin tops, yeah. But they don't
like how
sell
I
the
knew
full
exactly
muffin,
what
but
you-
they only sell the muffin tops.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's B tier for
do you
me.
know why?
I
Do you know
don't
why
know
that
why they don't
happened?
even sell the muffin.
Because they don't put it in a muffin tin. They just slap the muffin shit on the
like just make it into a muffin and then you get put in the A tier.
I think it's more eatable the way that it is too. Like if you're driving, I think they're more eatable that way.
Oh yeah, muffin.
Personally.
Yeah, a whole muffin.
Because basically it's a cookie shaped muffin at that point.
Yeah, I'm not here to. If I wanted a cookie, I eat a cookie, but I want a muffin.
Well, if you consider what I just said, right? In the wrapper, it's easier to eat a cookie than it is to eat a muffin.
How do you eat your muffins, dog? What do you mean?
Well, I'm gonna pull apart the wrapper.
You don't gotta put the wrapper in the muffin in the bag, bro.
I don't know. Menchie's frozen yogurt. I know there's one in our hometown. I've never been.
Any froyo, I think, is B or
Dog
C
shit.
tier. I would say, yeah, you can go C. You can go C.
Cool.
Because there's people that like frozen yogurt, and I'm not against it, but
I'm not with it either, though.
Yeah.
Like when you got options like this, why would you go here?
Come on, you got Baskin Robbins. Come on.
All right, Cheesecake Factory. I don't know how familiar you are, actually. I am.
Cheesecake Factory has some really interesting option choices, and they have cheesecake. So
Yeah.
I would say it's I think it's a B. I don't think it's any better than Red Lobster by any means. I think
we're starting to cross the threshold over here.
Yeah.
Would you say above all these, or?
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
In terms of just the establishment, not in terms of price, right? Because you're definitely paying for what you get in terms of the atmosphere and the food.
Yeah, but that one has a lot more to offer, so I would put it there. Yeah.
You ever have Dickies?
Yeah, I had their black beans, and I'm telling you, those were, oh my gosh. Yeah, I would put it. I'd put it in the D or feed it to the dog section.
Cool. Taco Cabana. Have you ever had Taco Cabana?
No, I never had that.
I think it's a Texas-based place. So, Perkins.
Never had that either.
Cool. Pollo Campero.
Never heard of that.
I'm pretty sure these are a lot of Texas-based places. A&W.
S tier. Root beer, all the way. Dr. Pepper is below the root beer. S tier.
I hate you.
S tier that A&W.
Yeah, you're getting a solid A tier from me just because I think the drinks are cool from A&W.
I didn't even know A&W had more than A&W.
Yeah, no, this isn't just the drink root beer.
So I remember it was KFC A&W.
Yeah,
What from the
that's
menu
my problem.
wasn't KFC?
I think A&W, if it's not connected to a KFC, I think it's like a Dairy Queen.
All right, then A tier it is. All right, moving on.
Yeah. Applebee's. I think it's safe to say just because
With the rest
I told
of
you. Yeah, I think because I told you that's a comparison to this. That's where it's gotta go.
Arby's. We have the meats. Hey, 2 for $6 cheddar burger. I would not be mad at that at all. I would say
I think it's a solid B tier. Where it's at in B tier, I'm not sure. But I know there was some clutch moments where I didn't want to eat at Safeway, and there was an Arby's in the parking lot at Safeway.
Yeah, I think Arby's. I think Arby's and In-N-Out are kind of neck and neck in my head.
Yeah, I'll give In-N-Out the benefit of the doubt there though.
Yeah.
Bakery Cafe. I'm not even gonna bother with that one for you. Annie's Pretzels.
I don't know which pretzel shop that I got in trouble at, but yeah, I would put.
You got in trouble at a pretzel shop.
Whatever, because my girlfriend had issues with, But anyways, whichever one you believe it is.
I'll just put it like here-ish.
Because pretzel dogs go hard, right?
I'm not a pretzel dog guy, but I think if I'm in the mall and I'm dying, but I don't want to spend fucking Red Robin money.
Yeah, you want a snack. You don't need a full sandwich. We got to hold out.
Carl's.
Carl's Jr. got biscuit and gravy.
Wait, is this Hardee's or Carl's? I guess
it's just the same thing, though. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Carl's Jr., Hardee's. They both got biscuits and gravy. B for biscuits and gravy.
Where in B though would you put it?
I'll eat Arby's before I eat Carl's Jr. But yeah.
That's an interesting take.
Sounds good. Because everything else that isn't the biscuits and gravy, to me, feels like that's an arm and a leg.
In terms of price?
Yes.
Okay, that's fair. I didn't normally order I've ordered the chicken big burger a couple times when I worked there. But typically, even when I didn't work there, it was always like, just give me a spicy chicken sandwich.
Yeah.
It's like $1 something each. $1.29. And the shakes are really good. I think the handcrafted shakes or at least at the place I worked at, because
you were over there making the shakes, right?
Yeah,
you stand by your product.
I don't know if that's all Carl's Juniors, because you can't assume that all places are the same in terms of how they're run.
Yeah,
different franchisees and whatnot. I will say, and I don't think it's a separate thing, but it is an honorable mention, unless it's on here. Green Burrito, when it was a part of Carl's Jr.'s and Hardee's. Really, really good. Like, if there was a green burrito combo with Carl's Jr., I'd probably go there before I went to Taco Bell. TBH. Motherfuckers were ordering quesadillas and chicken stars at the same time.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Five Guys.
All right, we're hitting the hour and 5 minute mark here.
All right, let's start rapid firing then.
All right, let's go. Five Guys. My girlfriend's allergic. Feed it to the dog.
Okay.
All right. Coffee. I know we don't know Dippin' Dots. Dippin' Dots you get at the mall. Feed it to the dog.
Cool.
Baja Fresh. That thing is closed nowadays. Feed it to the dog.
I've never even had it, so I'm.
No, Baja Fresh was pretty good, but it's out of business, so I don't even know if we could.
Yeah, I'm gonna say the fuck is this then, because it's not even around. Fat Burger. Have you ever had?
No, I'm fat and I eat burgers, but I never ate at Fat Burger.
Cool. Honeydew?
Nope, I don't even know.
Panda Express?
Panda go hard A tier.
Damn, that's a solid A. Where are you putting it?
Yeah, right there.
Okay.
Just right, like Wingstop, Panda, both in the same to me.
Fuzzies.
Don't know what that is.
Pretzel maker? I've never had gone to a place.
No, I never made pretzels. No.
There was pretzel maker like equipment that was sold. I never realized it was an actual place.
Oh.
Boston Market, you ever have?
They sell turkeys. No, I never had it.
I'd say solid, like with the sandwich places.
All right, sounds good.
A Bromps, never been.
Nope.
Tutti Frutti, probably with this because it's a froyo place.
Oh, it's froyo. Okay.
Yeah. Taco John's.
Never had Taco John.
Okay. Nathan.
Never had Nathan. I'm sorry, Nathan.
It's a D tier C tier hot dog. Better than White Castle. Everything's better than White Castle. Here, in fact, I'm gonna do this guy some justice because I can eat it. Overpriced as shit, but still better than White Castle. Better than Nathan's too. Church. I already know how you feel about Church.
A.
I'm willing to concede an A for
A. Church's chicken.
Better than A and W, that's for sure.
Best.
The Village Inn, don't know it. California Pizza Kitchen.
Never ate there.
Pretty good pizza. I'd say Red Robin, BJ's ish.
Okay.
Ben Jerry's. You're probably gonna base it off of the freezer aisle, not the actual restaurant, or not the actual like ice cream shop.
Yeah, I would say the tier below Baskin Robbins because it's ice cream.
Cool.
Ben and Jerry's go pretty hard.
Chicken Express. I didn't realize I got Chicken Express on here.
I don't even know what Chicken Express is, but
oh, you've never had, dude, Chicken Express in our hometown on Redwood Street?
No, I never ate there. Yeah, no, I was too scared to eat there.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I never ate there. Was it good?
Really, like if you want a really solid burrito but don't have time for a taco truck, you need to go there next time you're in town.
Chicken Express.
Chicken Express. I'll go across town and get this before I get either of these.
Before you get Applebee's, yeah.
Yeah. Captain D's.
Never had that. Freddy's was in Kansas, and that is my my nephew's like favorite thing.
Yep.
Or my cousin's favorite thing.
Yep.
B tier.
Cool.
Right next to Hardee's.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
Jason.
Oh, sorry, Jason.
Golden Chick.
I don't know
Man, if only it was Gold Club.
Gold Club. No, I'm just playing.
Howie.
Nope. Sorry, Hungry Howie.
Daylight
Never
Donuts.
been there either.
Cool. Qdoba. I've actually been to a Qdoba before.
I've never been there.
Yeah. It exists.
Domino's Pizza I put on the same, like, right next to Pizza Hut.
Cool. I am more likely to order a pizza from here, but I'm more likely to get wings from here.
Yeah.
If I could overlay them, I would. Donato's.
Nah, I'm sorry. Sorry, Donato's.
That's the Walmart Domino's.
Fuddruckers goes pretty hard. I would say that's
I think it's a solid B, like next to Cheesecake Factory.
Yeah.
It's an experience more than a food place, but the food's pretty solid.
They also got free cheese sauce, so go crazy.
Charlie's.
Never had. I don't know. No, I never ate there.
It's another sandwich place. Something burrito.
I don't know what that is.
Red and green burrito.
Chipotle.
Chipotle I'd say under Panda Express. I think.
They're in the same region.
I think just because, like, let's be honest, in terms of Panda Express and Chipotle, dog shit Chinese, dog shit Mexican.
Yeah.
Pretty good if you want, like, if you don't want to risk being on the toilet from Taco Bell and you got some money.
You want the Americanized? Yeah. Those are the way to go.
AHOP.
Nah. I'm like, that, yeah, that's where Denny's should be. This is where Denny's should be. Right here. Boom.
I actually do think IHOP. I think IHOP is worse than Denny's, truthfully. Einstein Bros.
I don't know what that is.
They're okay. If I'm rating it just as a bagel, just somewhere in the middle. I don't fucking care.
Middle of the C tier. Never been to
Lee?
Lee's. If that was Lee's sandwiches, I've eaten that, but that's not it.
Gloria?
I don't know what Gloria Jeans is. I'm sorry.
Shipley?
Never been to that donut shop.
Via?
That just looks like a fabric store. Bueno.
Taco Bueno.
Never been there.
Wiener Schnitzel.
Oh, God. Just, it's, like You
Bottom
know,
of C
it's
tier.
C, but it's like high C for me. You know.
Really? I put
Yeah.
it in the same brand as Nathan's, truthfully.
You know that you know what you get in that Wiener Schnitzel. You know what I mean?
Okay, I'll give you that. You do like hot dogs more than I do.
Yeah.
I'll put it above
Yeah. So
Applebee's.
yeah. I would get Wiener Schnitzel before Applebee's. That's right.
I
Got to zoom in hard for this one. What is that?
Winchell's Donuts House.
Never been there.
I imagine probably bog standard with the rest of these donut places we've never been. Yogurtland,
It's
same
the
vein
same
as these
thing as the
guys.
other Froyo. Yeah.
Checkers Rally,
Never been there.
Carbone Coffee, Friendlies.
The
Cool.
Golden Corral. Oh man.
These next two are bangers, man.
Oh dude, Golden Corral. Pree loves eating fried chicken. Pree loves unlimited fried chicken. Lorenzo knows
Above
to put it
Freddy's.
high. Yeah, oh yeah. In the B tier. Oh yeah.
You know what? Just for you, Poppy, right next to LNL.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's roughly the same price too. That's the best part about it.
Actually, that is. Actually, there's one in my city. Why have we never been there? Have we been there before?
Because I'm gonna be bigger back than I already am, so I try to avoid that place whenever I can.
All right. Well, what about some Chicken Joy?
Chicken Joy, Jollibee, spaghetti goes hard, pancit, everything delicious. A tier, A tier above Church's Chicken, right next to Church's
Man.
Chicken. Sorry,
Oh,
right
man.
next, not above, right next to.
Oh
Perfect.
man, he said if I'm 12 and I gotta walk across town, I'll get Church's before I get Jollibee.
That's right.
All right, DQ.
What do you think, man? Are you a DQ? What's that, Frosty?
I think the Blizzard's whatever. It's in the same vein as like getting ice cream, but it's also like if I want if Sonic is on here, Sonic will go wherever this should go. I'm gonna put it bottom of B.
Okay.
If Sonic is there, it's going in D tier. It's gonna be our first D tier for Dairy Queen.
All right.
Smoothie King.
Never been there.
Never. Wetzel's probably
Wherever where
same.
Aunt Annie is. Yep.
Yeah, there you go. Better than Blomino's. Pizza pretzel go pretty hard. Johnny's.
Johnny Rockets, I put
You know
right
what?
next to Red Robin. That's all I know.
Here. Actually, I'm willing to compromise just because they're very similar. Johnny should go wherever we'd put Mel's.
You know, Johnny Rockets inside of Six Flags is delicious.
I wouldn't go that far. The one in the malls actually cooks their food better.
All right, then yeah,
Where-
I would say where
Solid.
we put BJ's Red Robin.
We'll
You want to
put
go a
them
little
above 'em.
bit, yeah.
Because I think saying, Johnny's is our stand-in for Mel's because we don't got representation. That's fair.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Uh,
Bojangle.
Never been to Bojangles. I'm sorry.
Sweet Frog.
Never been there either.
Wendy's.
Wendy's got the 4 biggie bag.
Easy. Easy.
Lorenzo's all for the Wendy's.
Not A tier, actually. I definitely think strong B tier.
Strong B tier.
If I got money for it, I can't say I'd go to Wendy's before I go anywhere up here.
Yeah, but for the biggie bag, that go hard.
Yeah. Biggie bag alone, 4 for 4, puts it pretty high. Whataburger.
Never ate there.
It's pretty good, actually. I think they are definitely Texas based. Dunkin'. American runs on
Dunkin' Donuts is where all the other donut shops are right now.
it. Right here.
Yep, I don't even know because I'm not going to your one specific donut shop.
I won't lie. I'd put it up with Dutch Bros just because you can get like they call it snack and bacon, but it's like 3 strips of bacon for $2. You can get a bagel for $1, and you can get iced coffee for like $3. Like I can get away buying an entire breakfast for $7. I'm not mad at Dunkin' ever.
Yeah. Papa John.
If we see the competitor's going in dog shit tier.
Papa John's.
With the other pizza places.
yes.
Except below Pizza Hut. Oh man!
Five
Nights at Freddy's.
Chuck E. Cheese.
Dog shit. Chuck E. Cheese would actually get its own thing, but we're running low on time. Steak and Shake.
I don't know what that is.
Definitely a not here thing. Put it over there. Pita Pit.
Never been there.
Mod
Pizza is Lorenzo's favorite. Go ahead, put it wherever you like.
Absolutely. Just because you got so much up here, I need some representation.
There you go. Right there.
I'll get Mod before I get Jollibee.
A tier Mod.
PF Chang's.
Nah, dude, what? No, that's yeah, that belongs down there.
Better than IHOP and Chuck E. Cheese though.
Yes, right in the dog crap pile. That's right.
Noodle Company.
Never been there.
Haagen-Dazs.
Haagen-Dazs goes wherever the other ice cream shops is.
They're not in a centralized location, unfortunately. Unless you mean Froyo.
Yeah, Froyo. Put it into Froyo because I only eat Haagen-Dazs in the frozen section.
Yeah. Roadhouse.
Roadhouse got the beautiful, the great, the delicious
peanuts on the ground.
Well, that too. So C tier. C tier. But they do got unlimited bread. But the bread's really good. But everything else.
You were about to say something, and then they're like, oh wait, you make a good point.
Yep.
You make a damn good point. Zoe's.
Never been there.
Hard Rock?
I've never been there either.
I think Hard Rock is a better experience than anything in C tier, honestly. And I've only been to Hard Rocks out of state, or not out of state, out of town. Like Hard Rock Cafe in LA or Hard Rock Cafe in Honolulu, Hawaii.
Oh.
So, pretty good. Tim Hortons.
Never been there.
Yeah, I don't blame you. It's definitely not a here place. Beef O'Brady's.
Never been there.
Pete's.
That's where all the other coffee. If it's better than Dunkin'.
I think it's bog standard.
Okay, C tier.
KF?
KFC? Oh, man. Where did I put Churches at? A? KFC goes into B tier.
Where did I put Churches? It don't stack up.
That's right.
All right. Great Harvest.
I don't know what
it's a bread company. Bob Evans?
Sorry.
Waffle House.
I've never been to a Waffle House.
Man. Feed it to the... Nah, it's okay. Definitely a
D tier choice.
That's all I had to go to. Blimpie, I'm gonna speak for both of us. We ain't been there. Shoney's,
never been there.
Just for Rick and Morty.
Oh, you put it in the S tier.
Yeah, just for Rick and Morty.
Okay.
We've never been.
But we never been to Shoney's.
Yeah. Toby's. Sorry. Tropical Smoothie Cafe. Sorry. First Watch. Sorry. Huddle House. Sorry. Logan's.
Never been there.
Marco's.
Nope.
McAllister.
Nope.
Family.
I put that in the same spot as you would put Red Lobster.
I agree with that. Before or after?
They're kind of on par.
Cool.
Olive Garden and Red Lobster were on par in the A tier.
Breadstick go crazy.
Yep. Just like the Cheddar Bay Biscuit. Never been there.
Payway.
Never been there.
Penn Station.
Nope.
Well, it says East Coast, so.
Sorry.
Carvel.
No, never been there either.
Zaxby's.
Never been there.
Two Goes.
Oh, man. See?
I think as far as sandwiches go, probably bottom of the barrel.
With the rest of them? Yeah.
Yeah. With the rest of them, but bottom of the barrel. I don't think that's really good. Crystal?
Nope.
We're not allowed to make that in this state. Orange Julius?
Never been there.
They had one in the mall. They used to, at least. Cold Stone. I'm taking precedent on this one.
Cold Stone Creamery?
I hold that in higher regard than BR.
You get to put whatever toppings you like in Cold Stone, so I agree.
Yep. Hooters.
We're not able to disclose our love or hate for Hooters, so we're going to put that in the I don't know what this is.
Okay. Culver's.
Never been there.
I see that Pree chose the stance of I don't want to die today.
Yep.
Cinnabon
go hard, solid.
I think it sits with the ice cream places, honestly.
Solid A. That's what I was going to say.
Cool. Chester's.
Never been there.
Papa?
You gotta cook the pizza at home. I think that's below the rest of the pizza joints in the C tier.
Oh, you mean dog shit because I can't eat it? better than Chuck E. Cheese's, but hey, in terms of quality out the box, damn near the same quality.
Yep.
Rita's.
I don't know what that is.
CC?
Never been there.
Pizza Inn.
Nope.
Sabaro.
Nope.
B-dubs?
Buffalo Wild Wings, I would put in like the C or the D. I'm not really a big fan of Buffalo Wild Wings because it's like, okay, I've been there, and it's okay. What's your spiciest chicken wings? And Atomic tried to make a good sauce. Buffalo Wild Wings was just like, I'm just gonna throw in as much cayenne pepper as I can at you, and I was just like, all right, well, they just want me to die.
You're a really hard sell on hot sauces just because it's like, if you're asking for the hottest sauce, you want to just have spice.
Yeah, well, you can breathe. For at Buffalo Wild Wings, I just got dust, and I was like,
did you get a rub or did you get a sauce?
Whatever the chicken wing was, right? Because but probably the rub, right?
Yeah, it sounds like you got a rub and you inhaled dust and you couldn't breathe.
Yeah.
I think the experience.
He belongs in the sea.
I think the experience makes it above Wingstop. I think in terms of the wing quality, they're about the same, honestly.
Yeah.
Popeyes, I don't care for Popeyes at all.
Right next to Church's Chicken, except below Church's Chicken.
Yeah, no. I'll meet you
right next
halfway.
to KFC.
Sure. On that side, though. Jimmy?
Never been there.
Fazoli's.
Never been there.
Pretty good spaghetti.
Del Taco? Go crazy. A tier.
Oh, dude, you said down there? That's crazy. Oh man, down there? Why would you?
Do you think Del Taco's in the D tier?
I think Del Taco is worse than Taco Bell.
What?
I've never been to a Del Taco I liked. Not once.
Man, I gotta take you to Barstow, California. Anyways, moving on.
Yeah, I've been to Barstow, California and had Del Taco.
Man, that was the best Del Taco I ever had. Jet's Pizza, I don't know what that is.
Little Caesars?
It's hot and ready, bro. It's C.
We'll put it in the price per pizza section.
Like B tier, but you know what you're buying, dude. High C, low B.
Here, we'll put it here above these two or these three just for the price.
Better than Domino's because you got hot and ready. You don't got to wait.
If 7-Eleven was down here, that would drag down Little Caesars. Actually, 7-Eleven's not here.
7-Eleven go hard, though. 7-Eleven's pizza's delicious.
You're crazy.
Round Table.
Round Table's like actually top of the food chain for me in terms of pizza.
But in the C tier with the rest of them.
That isn't Mod.
Yeah.
Because Mod's in its like own little situation. Sizzler before they died.
The Sizzler's still here. The Sizzler is... I've been to Sizzlers a couple times because they have one where I'm at, but I would say better than like Chili's and Applebee's.
I'm willing to give you that.
Yeah.
Jack's?
Never been to Jack's.
Cool. So I made a comment and now I gotta deliver on it. Where is it? Get the fuck out of here, dude.
So Sonic's is way better than Dairy Queen. So Sonic's in the B tier and Dairy Queen's where the D tier is.
Yeah. Agreed.
Starbucks coffee. I mean, personally, for Starbucks,
the price alone. For the price alone, it is dog shit.
I wouldn't put it in the dog shit tier. So I would say there's Dutch Bros, and then before that, you would think, okay, well, that's where Starbucks should be. In the C tier. In the C tier, yeah.
Is there any other drink-based shit? No, there's not really. Put it just smack dab in the middle.
Right next to Pete's Coffee.
Yeah, better than Pete's. That's exactly what I was looking for, actually. Subway
got meatball marinara. I would say B tier, better than McDonald's.
I'm willing to give you that, yeah. I'm also willing to give you that just because they do more now. They did.
They got the foot-long cookie?
Jesus Christ, no. They did the pizzas for a bit, and then I think they were doing protein bowls and salads too. So in terms of what you can get, yeah, I think it's better than McDonald's. Taco Bell, man.
I gotta take you to the canteen of Taco Bell in Pacifica.
You are so lucky that Del Taco's on this list, dude, because you would be way worse.
Because Taco Bell Cantina in Pacifica, California, y'all got to look at it. That's a beautiful Taco Bell.
I mean,
They sell
fuck the
alcohol
restaurant.
at Taco Bell.
I don't give a fuck about that. In terms of the cantina food, they serve it everywhere now.
Oh, yeah. Smash
Cantina
burger.
food's pretty good. I know I've been there once. I can't tell you where, which means it was probably forever ago. So I'm willing to just...
I don't know what that is, sorry.
Melting pot?
Never been there, sorry.
Mrs. Fields Cookies.
I don't know what that is. I'm sorry.
That's crazy because I've actually given you Mrs. Fields Cookies before.
Where would you put Mrs. Fields cookies?
I don't know with mall shit.
Okay, that makes more sense. Right next to Auntie Anne's pretzels, huh?
Next to Firehouse Subs. Wait. Where did I put... Oh, yeah. No, you're right.
So right in the C tier, right next to Aunt Anne's pretzels.
Tony Romo's.
Never been there.
Pret.
No, know what that is.
Blaze.
I think that's on the same as gosh, I don't have the I lost the thought.
Cookout.
Never been there.
Krispy Kreme.
Krispy Kreme go hard. Better than Dunkin' Donuts in the A tier.
Absolutely not. You're fucking
Better than
crazy.
Dunkin' Donuts in the A tier.
No. I am unwilling to give you that. I'll
Really?
put it right next to it, but it's not better. You need to go have a Dunkin' again if you think Dunkin's better than Crispy, or Crispy's better than Dunkin'.
Man. All right.
Just because I have both local and girlfriend wants them both enough, you have to go have them both at the same time to know.
Steak Escape?
Steak Escape.
Never heard of it.
Longhorn.
Nope, that's out of my price range.
Marble Slab.
Never been to that creamery.
Ruby Tuesday.
Nope.
Long John Silver's.
I don't know how that place is open. It's always empty.
Dog shit. Whatever. I'm not even gonna bother with that. I can't read that shit. Raising Cane's.
That place is mid. That place is really mid.
Feed to the dog.
I like you people who say Raising Cane's is like the bomb. I'm like, you like the sauce? You like the piece of toast?
Anyone who's willing to argue this too, I'm willing to back Pree on this because we have a couple Cane's that opened up in the Bay Area. I've also had Cane's not in California. I don't care for it anywhere.
Because and I try to give people the benefit of the doubt, right? So, you like Chick-fil-A, are you gonna like Raising Cane's? Well, if you chicken tenders from Chick-fil-A, it's probably gonna be the same chicken tenders you're gonna get at Cane's. So
I think Cane's.
Do you like the toast? Do you like?
No, I think Cane's to the rest of of America is what Church's is to the Bay Area. Truthfully. Brewster's.
Quite a statement. I don't know what that is.
Fox's Pizza Den.
Don't even know what that is. I am so sorry.
I'm not even going to give you the option. You're
going to put Burger King in dog crap? No. Put Burger King in the C tier. Above White Castle.
No.
Above White Castle. Put that Burger King right above the White Castle. There we go. Perfect.
Oh, Charlie's.
Never been there.
Insomnia Cookie.
That sounds like a crazy cookie. No, I never been there.
Habit.
I'll let you put the Habit somewhere.
Everyone says it's so much better than In-N-Out. I don't think it is.
I agree with that statement.
I think it's better. I'd probably go there before I go to... Honestly, it probably goes right under In-N-Out. Like, I'm not going to feel the shitty the way I would eating KFC and Arby's and Popeyes and Carl's Jr., so it has to go here.
Yeah.
And honestly, saying that out loud, this has to go here.
Subway is better than Arby's. I agree.
So, Quiznos don't exist, and it's dog shit.
Don't exist no more, huh? That's what the D tier is now.
Shake Shack.
Oh, dude, we've been to Shake Shack.
Yeah. What'd you think of it?
C. Better than Taco Bell.
Cool.
Not better than Wiener Schnitzel.
Rubio?
Oh, Rubio's go crazy. B tier.
Better than Subway.
Not better than Subway. Not better than Subway.
Whoa,
There
he's
you go.
crazy.
That's a good spot for it.
Cheddar.
Never been to Cheddar.
Panera.
Panera Bread, I also got in trouble just like Aunt Ann. So you can put Panera wherever you like.
It's okay. Probably better than Starbucks, just because I can sit down there and write a script and get a coffee.
Eat your chowder.
I can't have chowder, man.
Cracker Barrel.
No clam chowder. I've never been to Cracker Barrel.
I know. There's one in your town. I've never been to Cracker Barrel either.
Outback.
Nope, that's out of the price range too.
Outback Steakhouse goes right where the fuck did they go? Right above actually, yeah, above
Sizzler.
Above Sizzler.
Sizzler's got the salad bar, and you get a lot of chicken.
Truthfully, it should go above Wiener Schnitzel, but you like your dogs pretty much.
Oh, Wiener Schnitzel go crazy.
Pollo Loco goes exactly where above Del Taco.
I agree. I can agree with that. All right. I think we finally made it through the food eating extravaganza.
Dear viewer, go ahead and take a screenshot because I'm not posting this anywhere.
So yeah, you know,
basically, that tier doesn't exist.
I don't even know what tier was disappeared, but we
haven't been there.
Yeah. Okay.
So this is basically California and my little bit of traveling the main 48 states. This is what we got.
Man, that it sucks, right? Because we know some places are better than others, but because of it's in its category, it has to go in the A to S specifically for its category too.
Oh yeah. Oh dude, I mean all the sit down places would easily be A, B tier, and everything would have to fight for C lower.
Yeah, because those are more fast foods. But in terms of what they offer, I think we were pretty fair.
Yeah, no, I think we, you know what? I will take a screenshot and we can decide if we're going to social post this.
All right. But I think that will wrap us up. Go ahead and do the outro.
Probably the most chump change we've done in a while. If you like this video or if you like this episode of Chump Change, please let us know by leaving a like, comment, and subscribe. If you're watching on Spotify or Apple Podcasts, leave us a 5 stars and let us know what you thought of the video. And maybe if you want to see more tier lists in the future, we can do dedicated videos to them. Or do them on the podcast. I don't know. So, yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you
in the next video. Toodle-doo!